I tried to not look, but again, she was wearing a really tight white t-shirt. I feel the breast, and I don't really like this girl, and she still does it. And she strokes my body every time. Like she does everything else, like touching, smiling, and compliments. Some girls prefer having a lot of fish in the tank rather than having a solid boyfriend. They enjoy this, right? Welcome back to podcast. Today, we are going to talk about the game a lot of Korean girls play. I'm sure a lot of you play this game as well. So, Yeojit is acting cute and being flirty, but not too much. And actually not really liking the guy and like having you on the hook.
남자들도 그런 여고짓을 한다는 건 좀 눈치를 좀 채긴 하잖아요.
Because I'm slow, usually I miss it. But when that happens to my friend, I can see that. And sometimes they do things to get your attention rather than just having you on the hook. One of the things that they do to get your attention when they wear the V-neck and they cover the cleavage, I find it a little annoying when there's no cleavage, but still cover it. If you cover it, whether you have something underneath or not, our eyes follow the hand. So they want that attention. So they always do it. And sometimes they're not even bending over. They still cover it. And naturally, we look at those girls when they do it.
여자들이 물론 행동으로 이렇게 여고짓을 할 때도 있지만 예를 들어서 어떤 자신의 신체 부위 중에 자신의 부위가 있다고 하면은 자기들도 알아. 내가 남자들이 이걸 좋아한다는 것도 알아서 약간 더 노출이 있는 의상을 입고 약간 좀 짧은 스커트를 입고 그러니까 이런 것도 약간 그런 여고짓의 일종으로 볼 수 있을 것 같아요. 왜냐면 남자들이 이걸 좋아하는 걸 알기 때문에. 그렇죠.
그럼요. But that never applies. The leg never applies to me. Because I don't really care about the legs. But I remember last year I went to my friend's birthday party in a club. So I went to say hello and a happy birthday to my friend in the club with my doggo. So I came out quickly because the music was loud. And some of the friends came along. And those girls I've never met before. And I remember this particular girl, she was wearing something really tight. And she had big yabos, huge. Obviously, my eyes were fixed, but I didn't want to be rude because, we are not supposed to look. So I tried to not look. But again, she was wearing a really tight white t-shirt and he has a lot of cats and also like cats. So I want to look at it because there are two things I like. There are cats and big yabos. But she knows she has a big breast, obviously. So that's why she's wearing it. And that made me feel very uncomfortable because it was the first time we met. And I didn't know what to say.
그러다가 이렇게 살짝 팔짱을 끼면서 일부러 약간 그 스킨십을 가져가기도 하잖아요. I think you love it.
It's nice, but it's a tease.
Yeah.
It's nice, but I don't like to.
It still makes me uncomfortable.
Yes, I don't like to be teased. Yeah, but when they do it, I know they are doing it on purpose, and which means usually when that happens, I don't know what to do. Like, do I ask if I could touch them or do I ask for the number? Usually I don't know what to do. But they use it as a kind of like a weapon, right? It's like an attraction point. So I'm going to put my arm around them, then he's going to feel my basongas and maybe he'll find me attractive or sexy. Yeah. So, but again, if someone I don't like does that to me, I really don't like it. Like I feel the breast and I don't really like this girl and she still does it. And it works like completely opposite. Like I get annoyed.
그 여자가 나한테 그렇게 한다고 해서 진짜 이 여자가 나한테 관심이 있다거나 좋아서가 아니라 그냥 나를 놀리고 싶어서 내가 좋아서 그렇게 행동을 나한테 호감을 사게 한다기보다는 남자의 반응을 그냥 즐기려고 너 이러면 나한테 좀 넘어오거나 이걸 좀 즐기려고 하듯이 한다는 게 좀 되게 어눌한 것 같아요.
It's awkward. It's awkward. Obviously, men know. We know. But we don't know what to do. Going back to like ladies with the big yabos and they wear like a V-neck and they cover the cleavage so to get their attention. But again, if you're an attractive person, whether you're man or woman, if you're attractive enough, you don't need to do all this. You get the attention naturally. Yeah, you don't have to show like a provoking part of your body. You don't need, right?
I think those women just enjoy the teasing the men guys, you know, take attention.
My question is, what do they gain from teasing the man? No.
They just enjoy.
They just, okay. Teasing itself is a fun?
Yeah,
Okay.
just for fun.
Like for me, I do something, act a certain way. There should be something that I want rather than like having fun. That's me. That's me.
그냥 대화에서 굉장히 은연중에 하는 그런 여우짓이랄까 그런 것도 있는 것 같아요. 그러니까 대화에서 마치 내가 남자친구 없는 척한다든지 이런 게 좀 있잖아요.
네.
근데 나중에 알고 보니 남자친구 있었어. 근데
네.
분명히 그 대화에서 나왔을 법한데 이 남자가 나한테 관심을 계속 유지하기 위해서 마치 남자친구 없는 삶을 사는 것 같은 대화로 자꾸 갈 때가 있거든요. 뭐 이런 것도 있죠.
Some girls ask me what I do. By asking what I do for the weekends, usually you can find out if you have a girlfriend or not, right? And sometimes girls say that, oh, I don't have any plan for Saturday and Sunday. And men assume that she's single. But sometimes we know she has a boyfriend. But she still says that because she doesn't know that we know. It's really annoying because we can read her. Like where is this going? Like, why do you ask what we do for the weekend, and why do you tell us you have no plans for the weekend? But we know you have a nice boyfriend. So it's a little annoying. Okay, I dodged the bullet a few times. This very foxy married lady I know. She wants to have a drink on Friday. And she asked me like, what are you doing? What are you doing on Friday? What are you doing on Friday? And she doesn't leave until like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm still stuck. And I know she's married. And that makes me really, okay, so the last time, so she tried that. So she has done that like 4 or 5 times, right? And once or twice, the first time and second time, she brought someone with her. And she stayed until like 1 or 2. And I wanted to go home. Third and fourth time, she came alone. That made me feel very uncomfortable. It was Friday. So it gives you the idea that she doesn't have to wake up early the next day because next day is Saturday. But again, you know she's married and she's not going home. The last time she did that to me, I didn't really show any interest because husband. But actually husband called her like 2 or 3 o'clock. Really? Yeah, so I moved out. Like I went to the bathroom and I just went outside so she can talk to the husband. And then I came back expecting her to hang up and just leave. But she still talked to him. I heard him on the phone. And he goes, 뭐 하는 거야? So, oh, am I destroying this family? And I am not even having a good time. And then she knew that I heard him on the phone, like over the phone. And then she never came again. But what if the husband thinks I'm a shady guy? I really didn't want that, all that drama. Yeah. So I think she felt bad. So she never asked me to like hang out on Friday anymore. But she was business related. Oh. She was someone that I have to be nice to. Business wise, I have to be good to her. So it was like first time she approached me, I thought it was business because she brought someone with her. And the third time she came alone and she wouldn't leave. And I kind of knew what she was doing. But again, men are men, I'm one of them. But the problem is she's married. She has a daughter too. I got super uncomfortable. Then the last time, she got the call from the husband. But she usually she never brings up the husband. But she did that a couple of times. But usually it goes like this. Oh, he goes to like a China for business trip, and God knows what he does there. Like what? Why? It's a lot to take in. I don't need to hear all this. And basically, she was telling me that she's lonely, and probably he is doing whatever he wants whenever he goes to foreign countries. She has no means to check that. At the same time, she was indirectly telling me I have freedom when he's overseas. It's like, oh, this is awkward.
그렇게 직접적으로 말한 경우 되게 많은 것 같아요. 그러니까 나는 외로워를 많이 어필하고 남편 욕을 해서 자기를 연민을 느끼게끔 유도하거나 그래서 남편이 여자 만나는 것 같아. 근데 사실 나 그냥 알아서 풀고 왔으면 좋겠어. 그거 있잖아. 나도 사실 관심 없어. 알아서 풀고.
That's also
나도-
invitation
어.
to the guy who is listening to her. So as I was listening, she also did this. I think third or the fourth time she told me about this friend. It's her story, obviously, but she said, "Oh, Jed, I have a friend, and she's married, and she's very pretty." Because I'm not gonna lie, she's very attractive, very foxy. Yeah. So she goes to this hospital regularly because with the daughter, and this doctor is very attractive. She likes young men because she was older than me, and that's why she was like flirting with me as well. She goes, this doctor is like excellent. He's very kind, and my friend, that's her. My friend was always attracted to this guy, but this guy was also married. But one day he broke me. Like, okay, I don't like this, but go on. And she goes, he said he liked my earring every time I wore this, which means he has been paying attention to me. So that broke her. And one night, and one day, she had her husband on business trip, and her daughter was away. She really wanted to ask him out for lunch, and tell him that's how she feels, but she didn't. So there's a lie, like two lies. I detected the lie right away. One, that's not her friend, that's her. Two, she did ask him out. It's so obvious. Otherwise, what's the point of telling me this story? Because nothing happened in that story. So, and also she added, "Oh, I can never do something like that. That's cheating." It's like, I would rather liked it a lot more if she told me, "Jed, I've been attracted to this doctor. He's hot as fuck." Like I would a lot prefer that. But like this fake Yojit and playing games, I hate it because I know you're lying. I said this so many times. I like people being upfront. I respect that a lot. But she was lying, so it's like, stop lying, just being straight. That's what I love. But it was almost a good story. I wish she was honest and she told me that it was her. And at least she told me she went all the way with this doctor. But I'm pretty sure it was that what happened. But she was lying, and I was like, "Oh, I don't like this person anymore." It's like a lie. Okay. Also playing a lot of games.
세지 않게 하는 가벼운 여우짓들도 되게 많은 것 같아요. 뭐 어떤 게 좀 있을까요?
Smiling a lot and laugh at my story. Somebody showing me the interest, and somebody is having a good time listening to my story. That's something that everyone appreciates, and someone who, not my cup of tea, but like someone touches you as they talk, as they laugh. I usually don't like that, unless I like her. Unless I like the girl, I usually don't like that. I have this Nuna, mutual friend. Like, we have a lot of mutual friends. This Nuna, right? Very cute. Not my cup of tea. You know why? But she's a very cute face. Very popular face among Asian men. Every time I see, she's married for a long time. She's been married for a long time. And every time I meet her over dinner with a lot of friends, because we are not that close. We always meet when other friends are around. And I don't even have a number. So anyway, so it's like, "Oh, Jed, like, and she strokes my body every time. Like, "Oh, 여자친구 있어? Do you have a girlfriend? Like, do you have 여자친구 있어?" And he goes like that.
Oh my god.
요즘에 운동해? 그래서 like, your ass is married for 8 years. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And also, she's not my cup of tea. No yabos. So, but she has a very attractive face, very cute. She's kind of everyone's type, but I know what the fuck she's doing. And also, she doesn't really make the move.
Oh.
She does everything else, like touching, smiling, and compliments. She always compliments me. I was gonna say compliment men always appreciate, because a lot of Korean men, they feel like they are underappreciated by their women, by their girlfriend and the wife. So compliment, in my opinion, always works. Compliment, does that work for Korean women all the time? I don't think so. I think compliment works almost 100% on Korean men. That because I'm gonna go back to the girl, but I think when Korean men compliment the girlfriend, it doesn't work all the time. But I think when Korean men get compliments from girls, it works almost every time. That's what I think. That works on me too.
That's true.
Yeah. So she does that too. Smiling, laughing, and paying attention to me, whatever I say. Although I'm not telling her my story, she's listening and she goes, "Oh, that's a good story." Okay, move the fuck away. It's not. I was not telling you, but she does that. She pays close attention, and she touches people, especially when I'm talking. It's like, "Wow, that's great. Oh, so you did that? That's really great." And she touches me. And like a few times, it almost touched my chest as well, like here, and it moves, and like, the fuck are you doing? Like, if she was single, I would let her, but because she's pretty. But like, she's married. Her ass is married for like 8 years. Now I don't know how long, but at the time, like longer than 8 years. Like, stop touching me. But she does that. And then she compliments, like, "Oh, your story is great." And then she goes something like, "I don't understand why you're single.
Yeah.
I bet there are a lot of girls around you asking for your number." It's like, dude, nothing is happening. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, don't fucking do it. But she does that. But it's nice, obviously. Although some of it is lie, it's always nice, right? I think compliments is funny because, like touching, let's say, this is Jennifer. I don't like Jennifer as a woman. I like her as a friend, but as a woman, no. She touches me every time we talk. I don't like it. Right? Someone I don't like touches me. I don't like it. But someone I don't like gives me compliments. I still like it.
Yeah.
I think compliment is like a magic.
Yeah, that's true.
So that flirty married Nuna, I don't like her, the behaving that way. But she says something nice. It'll be a lie if I say I don't like it, right? Touching, honestly, I wish she didn't. But compliments, it's always welcome. It's always nice. Although most of times I know it's fake, but it's still nice to hear all those nice things about me.
그러니까 이런 걸 즐기는 여자들은 모든 남자들이 내가 이렇게 해주니까 날 좋아하네. 이렇게 생각하는 여자들도 있대요. Have you heard about 도끼병?
Thinking 도끼병?
날 찍는다 해서 모든 널 찍었어 약간 이런 거 도끼병이에요.
도끼병 is a funny term. So it's called axe disease because she thinks that every man they stuck the axe on me. Means that they picked me basically.
그래서 이제 어장관리라고 얘기를 하잖아요.
네.
특별히 친구는 아니야. 이런 관계를 이렇게 여러 명 두기도 하잖아요.
어장관리 is like, if I translate, it's like managing the fish tank because I have so many fish and I manage them. I play with them. It's like having a lot of people on the hook, but I'm not going out with anyone. But like he thinks that we have something going on, but not solid. And I have so many men like that. Always it's more than friendship, but I don't scare them away, but I keep them in my fish tank. So, whenever I need their help or whenever I need like a nice meal, I call them and they will buy me. And I enjoy this. I enjoy this management of a lot of fish. A lot of times, actually, those fish, they're into the girl. So she controls them. She has the control. She loves the feeling rather than she needs a boyfriend. Some girls prefer having a lot of fish in a tank rather than having a solid boyfriend. They enjoy this, right? I think that happens a lot in our 20s. Yeah, early 20s. That happens a lot. Nowadays, men do that too, right?
Yeah.
Like having a lot of fish in the tank. Me, I can't do that anymore. No money, no time, no energy. I want to focus. I want to be a sniper. My cousin called me a sniper because we went to the nightclub. On Thanksgiving, Korean Thanksgiving, I went to Busan. My father's side, they have a family in Busan, so it was a big trip. And I had a cousins, and they took me to the club. And we rented a big room. There are a lot of girls. And my cousin is like player, want to be. He's not very successful. He's not very successful, but he tries. And because girls keep coming in to the room, that's how it works. I explained that last time. You sit down, order expensive drinks, and a lot of girls come and go. I'm in that room because I don't drink. It's quite boring, unless I have a nice girl that I'm interested in. But my cousin is different. Like he hits on everyone he sees. Literally everyone. But I'm quite picky because my energy is limited. So I would talk to them. They would come and go. But again, I make my effort for someone I'm interested in. So I'm usually quite reserved, like waiting for the right moment, the right fish. He doesn't care. He eats everything, every fish, every sea creatures out there. He's good. He's good. It's like, oh, you are very pretty, and there's like someone comes in like a fat. It's like, oh, you are very pretty, and someone comes in like a super skinny. You're pretty. You're very attractive. I find you very attractive. Do you find you attractive? It's like crazy, right? It's like an Italian guy. It's like he's in romance all the time. And I told him like it was my 형, like a cousin 형, like 형, you are like spraying bullets. You're like you don't aim. You shoot the fish tank. It's more like he throws a grenade in the tank. So whatever floats, he picks it, right? That night, nothing float. So we went home empty-handed. But again, at least I found nobody that I liked. But I told him I like to aim, and I only have limited bullets. But you have like tons of bullets and tons of grenades. Like you are endless. His energy is endless. I'm more like a sniper. I have to be interested to make my move to use my bullets. I aim. Obviously, I miss sometimes, but he's like crazy. He's a mountain of bullets. He doesn't get tired, and he doesn't get upset either. Like every girl he speaks to, they reject him. He's fine. I love that energy. You cannot buy those energy. Like crazy. Like, oh, you do. I find you very attractive. Or do you find me attractive? Like, no. Like, you wanna go out? You wanna give me a number? No. I'm gonna go. Like, have a good night. He's fine. He speaks to next girl.
Wow.
I love that energy.
Yeah.
I wish I had that. Today we talked about girls playing games or acting, but again, that comes from both sides, which means we do too. Usually, men, we act a lot more gentle in the beginning of the relationship or before relationship, and then after the relationship, when it's safe and we know that this girl is not gonna leave me, we tend to become lazy and make less effort. So I think once we become comfortable with a girlfriend and a boyfriend, we tend to change. I think it's part of nature in relationship. So yeah, but we focused a bit more on the girls, right? And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.